In Harry Potter and the Goblet of Fire, this is the first time we are ever really introduced to our main antagonist, who is, of course, Lord Voldemort. In this film, he is reborn from this sort of not human spirit thing, baby thing, really gross looking, through a very complex, dark spell. I'm going to be looking at mostly the beginning and quite a bit of the middle of the track called Voldemort. Because the track is almost 10 minutes long, it seems a little bit excessive, but I will be looking at probably about 3 to 5 minutes of the track. So a bit of background on Lord Voldemort. He is the embodiment of evil in the wizarding world. He is everything that they do not value to an extent. He is trying to, his eventual move is to take over the world, essentially by putting wizards on top of muggles, by taking them out of hiding, by killing muggles, by showing them who is truly powerful. He is attempting to upset the balance of the world. So this is Voldemort. Start off with this very ominous bass line with this very eerie oboe or clarinet line. It's very low, very eerie, very mysterious. Voldemort is only coming back to life, and Ralph Fiennes, who plays Voldemort, did a phenomenal job. So we have this sort of atonal chord going on with this really low bass drum and bass rhythm being played on top of, or beneath this atonal chord. Now it disappears into nothing. Now we have a shot coming out of the trumpets, which is again clashing and really giving off this very eerie noise that no one really knows what to do with. It's very unsettling. It's almost creepy in a subtle way. So we've got this sort of like shot on the strings or on a percussion instrument. So we now have the strings going again. So it's very, very ominous, very mysterious, with this sort of driving bass line going on, sort of continuing. And now we have this sort of big clash of runnings from the piccolo and high strings behind the wind, and this sort of overshadowing chord progression in the horn, all layering into this big atonal clash. Now it just goes again into nothing. We have this very low cello chord being played. And then we have the basses coming back in with their melody. And it's very ominous in that he's just coming back. He's rediscovering his body. He's rediscovering his powers, because he's been less than a man for nearly 14 years. So it's sort of almost melancholy in a way, that it's sad that he's coming back, or he's happy, but it's very sad for the world, if that makes sense. So this music is very emotional for this character. So we have this sort of build up to something bigger, something's coming. So it goes back to nothing. This music really represents Voldemort's feelings very well, his emotions, where you don't really know what's coming next with him. So this sort of very eerie atonal chord being laid on top. So we have the falling strings again, and sort of this main dark theme that doesn't appear again in the film earlier with Libra Karkaroff. So the bells and the strings are really bringing Voldemort's theme of rediscovering himself. So that's all I'm going to look at right now. There is another 6 or 7 minutes left, but that is the beginning of the track of Voldemort. So he is coming back to life, and he is strong again, which really sets the tone for the next few films.